Righto, so the job we're going to tackle today is replacing the cabin filter for the air conditioner. I'm using this Repco part RCF626A, which is supposed to have a layer of antibacterial coating that is allegedly certified to prevent viruses such as influenza type A and others. Don't know if that means coronavirus, as well as bacteria, mold and fungus. It's fully carbon activated, and it's supposed to improve the quality of the air, reduces pollen and dust particles inside the car. Okay, fitting this is very easy. Just basically going to need a screwdriver. Move the seat back as far as it'll go. On mine I've got a fire extinguisher fitted in here, and what I've done there is just put in a longer screw that would have been in this panel here. So I'll just fish him out, get him out of the way, and you'll just see down here this little return damper that sits on the end of this little shaft here. You can use your hand if you can, or just use a big screwdriver. Just take the pressure off the thing, just clip it off like that. And then you'll just see down here, you've got your little stops. So you just unclip them, and then this whole glove box will then freely drop down. And if you let it go, it'll actually drop all of your contents down onto the floor. A lot of people take the contents out of the glove box because you've actually got to swing this all the way down to unclip it from its little hinge down here. You don't have to do that. And basically just hold your stuff in there like that, and that's where it was clipping on there. You don't actually have to take this glove box off to get to this. I just find it easier. It's out of the way then. You can see here, got a screw here and a screw there. And we're noting the airflow, saying that it's flows downwards. We've got a Phillips head. Just pulls out like that. Old one, new one. You can see how dirty they can get, which means it's doing its job, which is what you want. I'm having a hard time trying to spot the sun through this compared to this new one. Lots of sunlight able to come through that. Like you can see that torch, very visible through that filter. Compared to this old one, no light at all. Anyway, enough mucking about. Time to put this one in. Airflow arrows pointing down. Slide that cartridge in. Just making sure it sits home nicely. A little damper, just pop him on, he's done. I mean, I could just sit here and say, oh wow, there's a lot more air coming out, or gee, it smells cleaner and less COVID-y, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Substantially more air coming out, which, you know, if you're in the back, this doesn't have rear air conditioning, so you're going to get more air in the back of the car, so better for the back seat passengers. Feel it all the way back here, just air pumping out. Job done.